Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to do a little review on this LTM1750 in Thomen. I got to admit, I really like this one. The colors are just incredible. You know me to love the black boom in the first place, but this thing's just got a very awesome looking color combo with the green on the cab, the black and yellow, the red wheels. Just incredible looking. Right to the gray booms. All the inner booms are gray. It looks great. It's just an incredible looking crane. These you can do them in one stack. I did them in the two stacks on each side. Yeah, the assembly didn't go well. It's very slow. It's not hard or difficult. It's just slow. These little things here are what you have to put these things in to do this setup. Otherwise, it'll be one setup like that. But they're like about that high, and it wouldn't look that good. Well, that took a while, especially me with my fingers. It's really hard for me to even get this thing in my hand, and they slip out real easy because I have no fingerprints. But these things took a while to do. Several things just took a while. Not difficult, just time consuming. So not really a complaint. So I'll move on. Cab's real nice, holds its position, and it looks really cool. I like the way it's shaped. It swings out here, and you get to see all these graphics. The detail on this model is really nice. A couple of ladders here. Flip up. It's got a lot of nice graphics in the back. It looks really nice. Undercarriage is very well detailed. No hoses or anything, but nice detail. In here, all the hoses, just the extra detail, really nice. Pin cylinders, so they hold up pretty good, and I guess they're metal because I haven't broke one yet. Comes with the bridle already reeved, ready to go. I just got to find a luffer for it. Nice detail in here. It's very, very busy, if you want to put it that way. There's just a lot in here. It just makes it look really, really realistic. These little covers here come off because that's how you raise and lower the ballast. Yeah, I gotta watch what I'm doing here. Got a spare ladder in here that don't move, but nice detail. Nice tank with a line, exhaust and all. It looks really good. It's got these couple of little ladders here, one on each side. They flip out and go down like that. Another one over there. Does the same thing. Nice little addition to it. Of course, all the nice detail and stuff. The interior looks pretty nice. I like the metal here. Pretty cool. I did have a problem with these. The brake in them, it didn't hold at all. I would go to tighten one side and it would pull the other side loose. So my trick was take it apart, and there's a bump inside here. That's all it is a little bump. This is supposed to be your brake. And the pulley has fins on one side. So I took this piano wire here, and it's the same stuff I made those cylinder kits, the hose kits with. It's pretty thin, and it's really, really, really stiff. Like, hard to bend. So I just took a little piece and super glued it on the little thing inside there. And now I got a nice brake. Got nice tension on these now. The only problem, this has the same little plastic snap-in thing. And you can see it's already pulled out a bunch. Yeah, these things got to go. I changed it on the 1350. I just took this stuff out. I took this little plastic piece out. And I may do that to this. I may drill this out and this out. And then just bring this down to here and eliminate this. Because once you tighten it, it'll pop them things right out. And anybody that's got these things knows what I'm talking about. So much for that. That was another of these things that it just took extra time. Too much extra time. So I gave up on the video. All right. Turns real nice. Very smooth. That was my only complaint. I do like the tie off. Comes with that. It comes with a little thing here, the little pulley brake. Real nice. I tried to do a video on the hook reeving. Yeah, it was a little tough. I gave up on that. The pulleys are a little sloppy. And the worst thing is I went to slip it up through the back here on the first pulley, and there was like a drop of super glue in there. So I had to chip that all out and clean it up and check all the rest of them and clean them up. And that's what took a lot of time. Even these, when I went to put these in, this one wouldn't go through. I had to run my drill through it and clean it out. These little pads here, the one in the back, there's one that sits right in the middle in the back here. I had to drill that hole out. And that one back here. Something inside of them. Well, you know, when you're doing the video, that just slows everything down. And you know what? I gave up. I was an hour into it, and it wasn't even started yet. So I gave up. Just like the hook. The hook just took so much time. I was just doing one pulley at a time and then tensioning it. I had it laying the boom down and the hook laying on the, actually up like this. It was up. And I just taped the hook down, the actual hook, and it stayed, yeah, this one's not going to do so good. It stayed up like this and it stayed in place. But it's difficult to do like that because you can't see up under here. So I probably won't do them like that anymore unless I've got a better setup, maybe something a little higher or something easier to do it with. But that took a long time. The hook, though, really nice. It's got the little locks and stuff. It swivels, twists. Very nice hook. All metal pulleys. Same with this little three-part. Let me get it so you can see them. There they are. Even this little bitty hook comes with the little locks on it. Too much. It's so cool. So we'll see if we get the luffing jib for this thing. See how that goes. Back to this detail. Plenty of it. It's just everywhere. There's graphics all over this thing. They're on these two here. Oh, stay there, you. On the end. It's a very nice looking model. Very well done. Very well made. I particularly like the way this goes up. The way that whole thing goes up. Like this one. See if you can see it here. I love the way that thing curves upwards like that. It looks pretty cool. Different from these ones that are just flat like that. Got no look to them. So I kind of like that little flip up to the back there. It looks pretty cool. I definitely recommend this one. Just the detail, the graphics. Everything works real good. Except for these. And it could have just been mine. Maybe mine just didn't come out that good and it didn't work that well. They do now. Now these things, at least they tension up a little bit. Once you pull on the boom a little bit, it tightens them up. I like the little spreader bar they gave you with it. This came with it. I don't like the little chain hook up to it, but it's pretty cool. I haven't put the booms out yet. I'll probably do that pretty quick. These things you can do in a stack of one. I actually tried it, but I didn't like the way it looked. But some people do. I mean, I like it like that. It looks pretty cool, but I don't know, got too high. So my whole take on this thing, excellent. Just a totally awesome model. Plenty of graphics, plenty of nice, excellent detail. All the wheels do turn. They all turn real nice. A little stiff, but they all turn. They all roll. The crane runs pretty good when you drive it around, so if you like setting them up for transport, yeah, it still looks good. And just a great detail. Looks really nice, really clean. So although it took a little while to do, I didn't mind that because the more time it takes to do them, the more fun you have building them, as far as I'm concerned. But it does look pretty good. Hoses down inside of there. Just a very, very nicely done. I know the 1500 is probably the top of the line, but this livery just, yeah, it just, that's why I pulled it out of the box first thing. I saw that and I was like, oh my God, you guys got to see this. It's beautiful. It looks great. It goes well with my collection, so I'm pretty happy. Glad I finally got one from in Thomen. Been looking at them and they look real good, but boy, I'll tell you, when you get them looking with your eyes, incredible. Yeah, my video does not do this thing any justice. If you got a Thomen, you know what I'm saying. It's a beautiful, beautiful crane. Awesome colors. heavy duty. Pick up plenty of weight. There's only 4 sections. I think there's only 2 more in there. One there, and then the head comes up. I think that's all there are. I haven't pulled them all out yet, but I will get them all up to size. So I highly recommend this one, and especially in Thomen. This thing just looks great. I love it. I love this crane. And you know me, that's 1600. Nothing beats it. I love that 1600. But the livery on this one, beautiful. All right, y'all. That's my take on it. I can't say anything bad about it. Even though it took a little time and I had to fix a couple things, drill out some holes. It's pretty typical. So I wasn't bummed out at all. For the price, especially, very nice. Very, very nice crane. I hope everybody can get them one, especially in this livery. It's just an incredible looking crane. All right, y'all. I might have missed a couple things. I don't script these things out. Maybe I didn't mention even a couple of these had some stuff in them. I don't know what got in it, but yeah, it had a couple of small problems, but yeah, it was worth it. One of my favorite, goes right to near the top of the list of favorite, just the colors. Like I said, even my video. I mean, I'm looking at the picture in the camera here, and the crane looks so much better. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Stay safe.